Back at it with another MUT 16. I'm at Madden 16 on my gameplay, and we got 2 straight wins, and I'm rocking with the Rams. And let's hope we get dub. I'm on my off. I see how the offense is trash, but I think Todd Gurley, I'm gonna run with him.
Packers, Rams coming up on
Oh
EA Sports
shit, I'm about
as
to
we
bust this
welcome you to
nigga ass.
St. Louis, Missouri for
Ooh, kill
today's
him.
game.
55, about to get his
Two
ass
incredibly
whooped.
dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards.
He ain't going nowhere, boy.
Joiners there that time for the tackle. First down at the 22. And straight ahead, Lacey picks up 8 here.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so keep crowding that line of scrimmage. Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Okay, you want to keep running?
Lacey
Okay.
is a great running
I
back
got
to
something.
have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Thank you. Pick. I get users, nigga.
And he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's surrounding. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
First down at the 49. Running room.
Come on, Gurley. Come on, Gurley.
Hurley's marked down at the 41. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their
I
pockets.
trust Todd
You gotta
Gurley.
hang in there and make the tackle.
The Rams snap it at the 41. Jones makes the tackle.
Rams offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? Run, loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Jared Cook has the catch. Clinton Dick's going to make the tackle.
Well, this early in the game, watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20. This keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
2nd and 6. They'll run it with him again.
Touchdown. Gurley.
Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
And they stop
You ain't going
him
nowhere,
from running
nigga.
it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Lacey, a solo back set. First down at the 38. Knocked down
Nope,
as he
ain't
fires
going
it.
nowhere, boy.
For the offense today, the former Green Bay Packer wideout from San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Jim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught a lot of them up there in Green Bay. He's fast, he's big, he should be very productive.
Set up now at the 42. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And Rodgers will hand it off. As we set the defensive unit, Nick Fairley is a player who is often overlooked, but always makes a number of plays.
Well, he's not overlooked by the coaching staff of the opponents, that's for sure. They know how good he is. An athletic interior defensive lineman.
Touchdown.
What the
Green Bay Packers. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Austin will test the coverage. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. Second and 13. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. On the way, third down. The Rams get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Throws the pass. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Rams from the 27. The Rams turn
What the
ball
fuck,
over on
Nick
downs.
Foles?
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
On the money.
Get your ass to the ground, bitch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Rodgers.
Get your ass to the ground. Don't get up.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
All set up now at the 16. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of about 8. That leads us to second down.
You ain't going nowhere, Aaron Rodgers. Get your bitch ass to the ground,
Nice
too.
job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The Packers in for the
Why the
score.
fuck nobody fucking tackles for
Rodgers'
that?
second touchdown of the game. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown run, and he can beat you a lot of ways, Phil.
Well, we've seen that arm many, many times, but he has great feet. They are quick, and when he decides to take off, he's fast too. Aaron Rodgers has it all.
Cunningham's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Foles will take it from the gun. It's complete to Todd Gurley. Gurley's marked down at the 27.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Rams from the 27. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. First down at the 39. Mason's met after a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Mason's got it on the handoff. And pick up about 4. Midway, second quarter. It's Mason with the catch. The Rams will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Foles takes it from the gun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Rams that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Rodgers alone in the backfield. First down at the 47. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Pulls it in for about 4. 2-minute warning. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Has his target. First down at the 18.
Get your ass to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Makes the catch.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The reception.
Still ain't going nowhere.
Good job by the defense. So they're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stop it and try to bury this team.
The Rams take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question. If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Quickly to the line. 3rd down and 3. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Rams signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Coming to the line at the 50. This play set up by the long gainer. Curley's ready to run off the screen. And Raji's the one who made the big stop. The Rams will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Where was the fucking blocking,
Every
bro?
quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Foles now on the move. The quarterback.
Where was the blocking?
Mike Daniels. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the 3rd quarter in just a few moments. Cunningham will test the coverage. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the 2nd half.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Austin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down here after the completion. Curley's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
This will be 2nd down. The Rams at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. It's intercepted.
Why would you overthrow that?
And he's brought to the ground.
What the fuck was that? You know what? Get his ass out. Sit his ass down. Nick Foles, you fucking suck. Sit your ass down. You fucked up.
You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
He overthrew the pass. Threw it right to a motherfucking pick.
Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Rodgers from the shotgun. And on the catch is Randall Cobb. Ogletree makes the play.
The Packers have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Packers have it at the 39. And straight ahead, Lacey.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play late time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 35. To the outside, Lacey. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Nice run that time. You run the football like this over a period of of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
2nd and 2. The ball is jarred loose.
Let's go.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Let's go. Drop the pass.
Packers go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. From the gun, Rodgers finds Cobb. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. The Rams defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest shooter.
And straight ahead, Lacey. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Rodgers from the shotgun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Yo, why wasn't nobody there for a pick?
Two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
3rd and 8. Looking across the middle.
Ooh, I was gonna pop this shit on.
And incomplete that time. He'll try this one from 39. Comes up short.
Let's go.
More deflating to the offense and the football team than to watch your field goal kicker go out there and not even get it long enough or give it a chance to go through the uprights. Really big downer for the team.
1st down at the 29. Ryan's there to make the tackle. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Keenum's going to take off with it. Third and 6 coming up. The Packers come out in a dime package. The Rams.
All right, man. I'll switch this.
It's Mason with the catch. Picks up about 5.
Well, don't look at the scoreboard, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another 1st down.
1st down at the 39. He's drilled as he throws.
Why y'all not blocking? Damn, ball for me. Why y'all not blocking at all?
Second and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Now, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked.
Oh, you
Time to
motherfucker.
call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Third down now. Snapping out of the gun. Going for the deep
Tavon,
ball.
let's fucking go. Touchdown.
Touchdown. We have
You coming back in this.
to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
No, you're not coming back. Shut up.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's over to James Jones.
I named the comeback kid. I come back.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
And straight ahead, Lacey.
The Packers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready.
Take this fucking hit.
Packers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. They'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Has Nelson, and he's out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 44.
What? Okay, yo, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick right there. That was good defense. That should have been a pick right there. I don't know what happened. That's a glitch.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Packers need to get to the 34 for a first down. On the money. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's reception number 4 for him. They're back in the line after that catch for a first down. Handoff made. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Second down and 7. With 2 hands, he has.
Yo, Madden really be cheating.
It'll be 3rd down. Handoff. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Charging ahead. And
Don't tell me he got the first down.
When you lead the game,
Let's go. He didn't get the first.
you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
the offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. They hand it off to him again. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
What a drive this has been. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Here's the give to James Starks.
Nope.
Good for only a yard.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, we got to stop him on defense and just let him score a field goal. If he scored this field goal, we still got a chance.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers.
Let's go. Lock up defense.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good. Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense.
All right, come on. Comeback season is real. Oh my God, yo.
Austin's running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Oh, come on. I gotta come back. I'm the comeback here. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's do this. Minute and 30 seconds. 3 timeouts. 1 minute and 57 seconds. Let's see what I can do.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Second down. Late in the fourth quarter.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock.
Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on. Hurry up, offense. Hurry up, offense.
Coming to the line. Still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. The defense here must not panic. They know that they're going to be facing this hurry-up offense. A team that's desperate.
Yeah, that's right. They know the situation.
Oh,
Don't give
shoot.
up the big
Okay.
play. And if you can tackle somebody in bounds, make sure you get it done.
We gotta get a good game.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Here we go now. Detroit.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Let's go. 10. Let's go. Touchdown. Come back, kid. Woo. Now we just got locked up on defense.
Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
Let's go. Come back, kid.
The Rams ready to kick it away.
Yo, it just got real in here.
They're setting up the return. Ball is out.
Oh, let's go. Touch it. Let's go.
Get the distance.
We came back and we whooping this. Let's go.
That's the way they're taught. To be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting.
Let's go. We the comeback kid. We came back in this game. I'm the best. Let's go. GG, my man. Played one hard game, but I'm comeback kid. I always come back. And we the best in the league. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. And we the best in the league. Peace.